Afternoon, everybody. It's a beautiful day, Saturday in Southern California, and we are still in a red flag conditions. That's where the wind speed is above 25 miles per hour and your relative humidity falls below 15%, which means it's super dry. I don't know if you can see on my lips, they're super chapped. This morning I'm going through hazmat training for San Bernardino County Fire, and I just wanted to let all of you guys know that we're still in fire conditions, and I want you guys to be alert and to look out for anyone setting fires or doing anything dangerous that could potentially start a brush fire. With the humidity so low and the wind so high, we've already had enough devastating fires here in California, and a lot of our resources are stretched thin. So uh, usually I do videos on being prepared. This is one of those situations where I keep telling people to be prepared always. You never know. People take for granted that fires can start in their neighborhoods. And maybe you live in a neighborhood where you've asked around and people have said there haven't been fires here in 50 years or 100 years or so, but doesn't mean there can't be. And with the attitude of laziness and complacency, with that kind of thinking, it increases the risk of that kind of a fire or danger coming through and destroying your house and your livelihood. So you should always have some kind of a bag prepared and packed so that you're ready to go. I can't lift up my bag because I'm actually at a facility I'm not supposed to show on camera. But I can show you. This is my bug out bag. Has my name on it, my call sign. I got a lot of things. This is a pretty big bag for someone like me, but I'm an emergency responder, so I have to have the things available for when I go. But you don't necessarily have to be an emergency responder to have a bug out type bag or a grab and go bag. It could be as simple as a backpack. Got this one at IKEA for 20 bucks. I don't think they're selling them for 20 bucks anymore. They're like 40 bucks now, but a simple backpack like that where you can put water, medical kit if you want, some protective gear like goggles, glasses, gloves, and a mask, and maybe some water like a camel pack and some food to sustain you for a couple days in the unlikely but possible chance that you need to evacuate real quick and you don't have the time to grab everything you want. At least that way you have something simple in your vehicle. You can grab it quick and you can get out with your family and you can survive. So in California right now, the winds are high, but with all the fires and stuff, the air quality is probably not that great. So I wouldn't go out and be too active on these days. And I just, I want you guys to be more alert because it all depends on us now. When you have huge fires like this in California, the reason a lot of the fires go out of control is because there aren't enough fire resources to fight them, especially when they're in rural areas. So it's dependent upon the people, the citizens, to be more awake, to be more alert. I did another video before about how eventually I think jobs are going to go out the window and we're going to have to be volunteers to keep the economy going. And that might be a way for the government to institute a basic universal income, which is kind of communist if you think about it. But to me, I think that's a pretty okay way to go. That's one of the better ideas of communism, and I'm not going to knock that because I think that volunteers tend to put their heart into things rather than people who get paid because they're doing it for no money. So people who actually volunteer work harder and they dedicate from their hearts. So I'm kind of okay with that, but I kind of don't like to go that slippery slope because of communist ideas. But anyway, just wanted to do that quick video about fire, being aware about fire, reporting fire potentials immediately, especially when you have these kind of conditions. And also I wanted to let you know what constitutes a red flag warning so that you kind of know, what to look for in a situation. You know what the likelihood of a fire is going to be. All right, y'all, stay safe, stay out of fire's way. Make sure you all got your brush, the weeds and everything around your house cleared away about 30 feet. I would even do more than that around your house in a circle so that if a fire comes, it doesn't have any fuel to get to your house. It'll get to a certain point and stop because there's nothing else to burn. And you just stay alert and be prepared. This is mostly for California people or anyone who lives in a dry area. All right, love y'all. Take care, and I'll probably do another video later on.